General Hospital, spoilers Thursday, December 11th. Willow's case explodes. Curtis bombshell, Portia crisis. Nina shocked on the next H. Willow finds new hope. Portia faces a crisis. Trina questions everything, and Curtis unveils a bold plan from behind bars. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, gets an eyeful. Plus, Jacinda Breckel, Paige Herschel, and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, share a close moment. Keep reading, and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Make sure to check out our weekly GH spoilers here. 5 must-see General Hospital moments Wednesday, December 11. Willow sees a shift in her case. Nina catches a close moment. Portia's medical crisis deepens. Trina doubts her family. Curtis makes a move, and Molly drops a secret on the next H. Willow Tate Kane's hope. Let's start off with Willow Tate Kane, Caitlin McMullen. The woman insisted on being able to testify at her own trial. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, didn't think it was a good idea, but Suzanne, Jen Ray, suggested they give it a try with a mock jury. However, there is a glimmer of hope in Willow's situation. Nina just burst in the door to announce that Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, has been charged with the crime. In a preview clip, Nina tells her daughter that this changes everything. Read this. Make sure to check out what happened on General Hospital yesterday. Nina Reeves' eyeful. It is also teased that Nina will get an eyeful. It sounds like she catches 2 people in a close moment. This can't be Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, as she is having severe cramps at the hospital. So, maybe it's Jacinda and Michael? It is teased that the couple continues to get even closer. Britt Westbourne's assurance. At the hospital, Portia will be rushed to a room. Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, assures Portia that everything is going to be okay, that she is right there. Could Portia end up confiding in Britt about the truth of her situation? Trina Robinson's doubt. As for Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, she opens up to Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup. After Curtis' arrest, Trina says she doesn't know her parents like she thought she did. This feeling might intensify once Trina learns that Portia doesn't know the paternity of her baby. Curtis Ashford's plan. General Hospital spoilers for tomorrow's episode reveal that Curtis might be in jail. However, he tells Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, that he has a plan, but needs her help. Molly Lansing Davis' secret. As for Molly, she shares a secret with someone. Is this about Britt and Cody Bell, Josh Kelly? Cody doesn't even know that Molly saw the dance, or him pushing Britt away. Until they talk about it, nothing is going to get resolved. Or could this be about Justine Turner's, Nazneen contractor, plan to take down a villain? Plus, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, gets a shocking offer. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Thursday, December 11th, 2025? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. Port Charles has seen its fair share of chaos, but Thursday, December 11th ushers in the kind of emotional earthquake that rattles every corner of town. Lives intersect, secrets burst open, and loyalties start to crack. Let's dive into the dramatic storm brewing in this episode. Willow's case explodes. For weeks, Willow has tried to keep her composure, balancing her professional responsibilities at the hospital with the emotional weight of her unresolved trauma. But today, the facade shatters. It begins quietly. Willow arrives early, her scrubs crisp, her clipboard steady, but her eyes full of that haunted flicker she's tried so hard to hide. She plans a quiet morning, maybe a cup of coffee before the patient load picks up. Instead, she walks right into a legal nightmare. A lawyer she's never met appears at the nurse's station, holding a stack of files, and an attitude that could cut glass. Willow Tate? You've been named in a formal complaint. Her heart stops. The complaint accuses Willow of medical negligence, a claim so outrageous it steals her breath. She feels the floor tilt beneath her. She, who has dedicated her life to healing, now being painted as a danger? Word travels fast. Within minutes, colleagues gather, buzzing with concern and disbelief. Epiphany's voice slices through the chatter. Everyone calm down. Willow's one of the best nurses we have. But the most damning blow comes when Willow learns who filed the complaint. A former patient. A name she recognizes. A case she hoped she'd never have to relive. Willow's past has returned with fangs. And as she sits in a conference room across from the hospital's legal team, her hands trembling, she knows this is only the beginning. Someone wants to dismantle her life, and they've chosen the perfect weak spot to strike. Curtis drops a bombshell. Meanwhile, across town, Curtis Ashford walks into the Savoy with the quiet intensity of a man holding dynamite behind his back. He's been distant lately, too distracted, too heavy with thoughts he hasn't shared. But today he's ready. Or rather, today he's run out of time to keep quiet. Jordan is already waiting for him, arms crossed, suspicion etched into every line of her posture. "I know you didn't call me here just to catch up," she says. Curtis sighs. "No. There's something you need to hear." The bombshell unfolds slowly, painfully. Curtis reveals that he's uncovered evidence, real, concrete evidence, that the man everyone believes is responsible for a recent Port Charles crime isn't the real perpetrator. "You're telling me the case is built on false testimony?" Jordan asks, stunned. Curtis nods. "And the person who orchestrated it all is someone high up. Someone protected." Jordan stiffens. "How high?" Curtis meets her eyes. "High enough that going public could paint a target on both of us." In that moment, Jordan realizes the weight of what Curtis is carrying and the danger he's invited into his life. "Why didn't you tell me sooner?" she whispers. "Because once I say it out loud, there's no going back." The bombshell is bigger than either expected. It threatens careers, reputations, and lives. And now that the truth is exposed between them, the only thing more dangerous than Curtis' secret is what they'll choose to do with it. Portia's crisis. Portia Robinson starts her day hopeful, believing she finally has control over the many moving parts of her life. But hope in Port Charles rarely survives the first act. Her crisis begins with a phone call. She's in her office reviewing lab results when her phone vibrates. A number she doesn't recognize. She almost ignores it, but something in her gut whispers otherwise. "Dr. Robinson? We need to talk. It's about your daughter." Time stops. "Trina."